What's up, Taurus? This is going to be your love check-in for the second half of November. This is for my Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please do give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It helps out the channel. If you're new here, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I offer personal readings. The info is in the description box of the video. There's a wait for a reading with me, so if you want to explore your options, I put links to my affiliates, Mystic Sense and Spiritual Blossom, in the description box as well. Mystic Sense will give you your first 5-minute reading free. Spiritual Blossom will give you a bonus $10 when you deposit $20. Check them out if you feel called to do so. Otherwise, if you want to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I put the links to those in the description box as well. Also, shout out to my girl Tara, who's launched her merch store with the Drunken Skillet Tee that I'm wearing and a bunch of other really cool shit. So check her out, and also check out her restaurant if you're in her area. I'll put all the details in the description box as well. Congratulations, Tara. Now, guys, I'm going to do my usual check-in. Person on your mind, how do they feel about you? How do you feel about them? Then the projected potential outcome for the first half of November. Anyone that's new, I say potential because on this channel I infuse law of assumption and manifesting into the channel, and my readings are just checking in points into a version of you, a version of your specific person and the situation that you have manifested and selected out of the infinite that exists right now. Creation is finished. You can have anything you want. If you want to manifest this differently, you absolutely can, with a shift in focus, a reselection of the version of you and the version of the person. Everything on the outside is a reflection of just your present state of consciousness. Have a look at some of the other content I posted. Have a look at some other content online. I like to teach as I go. You can also read Joseph Murphy, Neville Goddard, or Lawrence Scovel Shin. Plenty of material. Anyway, guys, Taurus, person on your mind. Ooh, the devil. How are they feeling about you? Lots of attraction, obsession, temptation, hermit card, distance. There's a pullback, but an obsession. Let's have a look. Withdrawal energy. Okay, doing some introspection, but obsessively. 3 of Swords, around separation, hurt feelings, King of Cups. Feeling for you quite a lot, but there is definitely some hurt, at least in the recent past, or there's a feeling of separation between the two of you. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Either way, that's the lover and it's in the upright, so this person is feeling a lot for you. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, feeling a lot for you. Earth sign energy. Okay, so there you are. We've got a 4 of Pentacles that's in the reverse. They don't want to let you go. 4 of Pentacles in reverse, guys, also can be jealousy issues. I did pick up that obsession. So, Taurus, if you separated from this person, also there could be guys, don't take it if it's not your story, but this person could feel that you have someone else, because 3 of Swords can be third-party issues, or if there is pain between the two of you, it could be in relation to third-party issues. Now, regardless, if there's separation, this person seems to not really be wanting to let go. Okay, and the Star card is in the reverse though, but also there's a sense of is there lost hope here? So I said there's the Hermit card. I trust what I channel when I open. Withdrawal. Should I let go? Should I hold on? Don't want to let go. And a lot of obsession. I think very attracted to you and still a lot of feeling here. Let's have a look at the Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, Hanged Man, High Priestess. I'm going to take it. So there's a pause here. Some of you are dealing with a situation where family and children and commitment outside of your connection is a thing. Not all of you. And so, yes, I'm going to dance around a little bit, guys, but I do this for the sake of, and my regulars know why. So even if you are dealing with a third-party situation, it's been created by you, selected by you. So we're going to look at your side of the street more importantly, and what you're manifesting and what you actually want. Or they could be intuitively feeling like you're moving on, Taurus, and, it seems to be this person feels a lot for you, and then we have 10 of Cups. Maybe there's a hope, or they're losing hope that they can have 10 of Cups with you because there's hurt feelings between the two of you and separation. But there's this hanging back. Something has put this on pause, and it's coming down to, there's a sense of mystery here. It could feel like things have been hidden, and that caused hurt feelings. it's also a highly intuitive card, the High Priestess card. So they're still feeling very connected to you. Pisces energy, double Pisces energy right there. And we've got Aquarius here. Let's have a look at this Hanged Man. What's put this on pause? I mean, it's like they might feel one foot in, one foot out. Maybe they're trying to intuitively feel out where you're at, and they're very maybe insecure about that too. Like, have they lost you? The oracles will tell us more. Have they lost you? Six of Swords. Like, have you moved on? Some of you moved on physically. This is like over water or distance. Otherwise, they could feel like, can this move in a better direction? Hanged Man, it's on pause, or have you moved on altogether? Tell me about that Three of Swords. There's a sense of mystery here. Yeah, hurt feelings because Knight of Wands. And then Two of Swords. It got very stuck because perhaps Taurus, the way this person, the dynamic between the two of you, Knight of Wands, for those of you that know, and again, don't make it your story, if this involves third-party energy, this can be an affair or a fling. For those of you where this was non-committal, it was just more fun than it was committal. It got stuck. There was indecision. Or Taurus, stop, start, that created hurt feelings or a sense of, you know, maybe questioning, are you being honest with me or open, a sense of mystery, are things hidden? Something like that, okay? An unreadiness really to commit maybe in the recent past, because here, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, this person could be worried that you're moving on and you're moving on to a Ten of Cups, okay? So, Taurus, I'm going to look at your side of the street. It's more important, guys, and I'm going to try with my tarot readings not to, you know, I mean, you guys have different opinions in the comments about how you want me to do this. I do want to always emphasize, though, that whatever's showing up in the reading, it's still one version and you've selected all of it, and the circumstances never fucking matter at all. So you can shift anything. You manifested this, so all it requires is you can manifest another version. Let's look at what you want. Okay, you've got Knight of Cups on the bottom. Seems to be that you have romantic feelings for this person, or you feel like they can be romantic. Maybe you want an apology if there are hurt feelings. Let's see. Judgment card, you want them to be accountable. Or maybe you're hoping for a resurrection. Devil, as I split the deck as well. So there might be mutual attraction and desire. Ace of Wands, desire, as I said that. So maybe you're hoping for a new start in that department. Let's have a look. Judgment card. So guys, you see, even with my skipping around and law of assumption talk, the cards are always going to paint the picture and confirm what I'm channeling. There is this sense of, okay, maybe wanting to resurrect this, but judgment card also is decisions, and you maybe felt like this was indecisive, or you felt like this person might have been one way, then the other way, then one way. Like Knight of Wands can be, you know, hot, cold, in, out, definitely passion, and I picked up that there's passion. Or for some of you, if this is a third-party situation, you felt like you know, there was indecision there, and decisions needed to be made, and maybe you felt they were not being made. But judgment card's also accountability. So it could be that there's a sense of wanting someone to be accountable for something, okay? Now, that's Scorpio energy. Six of Cups is in the reverse. So you're not sure if this can be reconciled with the Six of Cups in the reverse. Some of you may need to make a decision, you know, because you're, well, either way, guys, I would say you're choosing everything. So if you decide actually, Taurus, that you want this person and you want a different version, which already exists in the quantum field, and one that comes in that's more reliable, consistent, open, honest, committed, etc., well, it already exists. You just need to affirm for that. But yeah, you feel like this is a soul connection, but was feeling very one-sided. Two of Cups, and maybe you're now not sure anymore. Even on this timeline, you're still linked to them, so you're partly manifesting them because you manifest everything. And you haven't done anything wrong, Taurus. And on this timeline, it looks like this person is fearful that they've lost you. I will get the oracles to see what they're going to do. You're not trusting them, Taurus. You've got a King of Swords in the reverse, which is a person that seems fickle, not open, not honest, shows up one way, then the other way. if we want to use labels, and you guys who are regulars know I fucking hate labels. Why? Because we keep selecting experiences, and it's okay. If you don't want them, Taurus, it's completely fine. Maybe you just want accountability because you feel like this person hasn't done the right thing by you. That's one thing. If you want this person in a different version, the labels don't help because you are locking in an assumption about a person that you've selected out of the infinite. And just go and watch some of my lives and other material because I can't waste the whole reading going over it. But you're not necessarily trusting them. You think they weren't open. And you're not also trusting the love. King of Cups is in the reverse. Knight of Wands is in the reverse. Stop, start, stop, start. They feel Knight of Wands towards you, but got very stuck. And the blindfold now is on about where you're at. Maybe, you know, they weren't necessarily to date showing up stable. They still have Knight of Wands passion for you. You've got this Knight of Wands shadow energy on your end. So your assumption is about this person could be, guys, I'm not trying to put things into your head, that they're maybe a player, or that they're, you know, King of Cups here is in the upright, Knight of Wands is in the upright. You've got King of Cups in the reverse, Knight of Wands is in the reverse. So you think they're the shadow, okay? They're showing up like the shadow version to you. So you're seeing them as the way that they have shown up to you. King of Cups in the reverse, either that their heart's closed or that can be emotional manipulation. Again, I'm just using words. I'm not trying to, like, you know, trigger any of you or whatever, but the energy, you're not trusting it, okay? But maybe you want this person to be accountable. Now, for those of you that want the trustworthy, loving version, first and foremost, this person's showing up in the upright. So this is where sometimes it's like what we assume will eventually crystallize, because that's our reality. There you pushed out, and they're going to show up according to your assumptions, because that's like the lens that you have on, guys. So their intentions don't seem that. They've got a King of Cups in the upright, so maybe they haven't shown up the way that you would want them to, but in this current energy, it seems that they do love you. They feel a lot for you. Now, if you want this Knight of Wands in the reverse and King of Cups in the reverse, and you want it now, you're going to have to completely forget circumstances or the way things have been perceived and just affirm for the preferable version and make new assumptions about them. Look at the most recent video that I did about no one has free will in your reality and why people will conform if you change your assumptions about them. But, you know, we have Four of Wands. So you are focused on stability, house and home, okay? Marriage potentially for some of you, or commitment. You feel like this person's been a Knight of Wands. Some of you, if you have selected a version where marriage outside of your connection is playing into this, that's a portion of you, not all of you, and I'm not fortune telling and saying that is what's happening, but those of you that know, and this has been like something that felt not so good, you felt not chosen, or you felt it wasn't honest, well, you selected that version, and all circumstances can disappear if you want it, if you want this person to commit to you. And again, you're not manipulating anyone or fucking up anything. We're selecting a different reality, okay? You're just not sure that this can move forward towards that right now. And guys, if you walk away today, you can fuck all this in a bucket, take your attention off it, and just re-script the whole thing, okay? So the tarot readings are just for check-ins and to identify maybe some things you want to adjust. King of Wands. You are attracted to them, Taurus. There's attraction and desire. We do have a few kings here on the table, Taurus. So some of you might be, like I said, maybe you want to make a decision. The person on your mind maybe is not showing up the way that you want. Maybe you are moving now, hoping to move forward with something more stable. And the King of Wands also would be, you know, the Knight is in the reverse. So also the way you feel about them, maybe part of the time you feel this person was showing up, you know, a certain way, and then they would switch on you. Now that's when the mirror morphs all the time, guys. So this is when we waver. There is a version of you and this person where it's consistent, loving, reliable, loyal, stable, committed, no third-party circumstances are different, but you select a version, or just say there are no third parties, guys. The mirror morphs because we go in and out of different states of consciousness and beliefs that we have embedded in those states of consciousness, okay? Yes, go and watch some of the material. Okay, you still want success. But some of you want success generally, like you want maybe stability in a relationship, maybe also partly Taurus, you want this person's attention, okay? You want 10 of Cups. You both have 10 of Cups, Taurus, okay? So that's mutual. And then you have cross energies, King of Cups, Knight of Wands, passion, chemistry, love, but you're not trusting the love and you think maybe this person is just all about fun and passion and not so much about like stability, and that is what you want. They do see you as 10 of Cups even on this timeline, this version, but they're not necessarily showing up, you know, or haven't been that way, and there's been hurt feelings. I mean, you've got 9 of Pentacles and you both have High Priestess, so maybe Taurus, you're like, okay, I'm going to focus on me and feeling really good about me, and you do want to talk to them. I don't know if you're talking or not talking though, because 2 of Swords, I mean, High Priestess can be silent. And there's a sense of, for some of you, this is a situation that involves secrets. If there's third parties or marriage or any of that or whatever, again, don't make it your story if it's not your story. For others of you, it's just like a lot of this holding back and things unsaid, and now separation, silence, but intuitive bond, okay? So you do kind of want to clear the air. You do want to maybe have a sense of this person. You want them to communicate and maybe be accountable. Now, if you're holding on to a resentment for some hurt feelings or for some behaviors that they did or what they said or didn't say or do, well, you guys, you can manifest anything. You're manifesting this too. You can manifest them to come in and apologize, but you want to probably focus on a preferable version if you want to have the 10 of Cups. So it's half-half here, Taurus. You see what I'm saying? But either way, I think you're focused on what's going to make you happy, Taurus. All right. Cancer energy with the Chariot card. I mean, it stopped moving, it seems, with the Chariot card here in the reverse. Some of you, distance is a factor here, like physical distance. 9 of Pentacles, so you're just sort of focused on you. Some of you are single and available, or there's issues, you're not, High Priestess, 9 of Pentacles, things feel a bit unknown whether someone is available or isn't available completely. I know I've skipped around, but there's different ways of reading this and different storylines, but the circumstances, guys, either way don't matter. It's more about like, what are your assumptions? Everything on the outside is going to shift when you just take your focus off your 5 senses and what's collapsed in one version and just shift your focus and affirm for what you want, okay? All right, guys, let's see what's this person coming in with. Oh, karma, facing their demons. I mean, I saw that devil card when I was shuffling, didn't I? What's this person coming in with? Okay, apology, remorseful, ashamed. Yeah, something's come up around like secrecy, and then hurt feelings and behavior that caused a stop. Sick and tired, cycles. And maybe this was going around and around, okay? And then we have unfinished business, but then it goes, it's unfinished. So they don't want to let you go, Taurus. Proposal, forgiveness, reconciliation. There's something here about liar, deception in another relationship, guys, and that has led to no contact. Cut off all communication, block, silent treatment. Now, that could be a thing that kept going round and round. Either there is another relationship, or now they think, or they had assumptions and have assumptions. Now you're in another relationship, or you both are, or they were, or whatever it is, Taurus. Again, I told you the circumstances don't fucking matter, but something here about feeling ashamed. It's unfinished. There's been hiding things. It's caused silent treatment. They don't want to let you go. Let's see. Because unsure choices, decisions, even if there aren't actual third parties, guys, sometimes it's just this whole like dynamic that gets, you know, if you're getting a non-committal energy, then there's negative assumptions, and you've, again, Taurus, they are like a character in your show. Without knowing it, you assign them a role, like the player, the non-committal, whatever, from your subconscious. Anyone that is new, just go and watch some other content. It will make sense. So you kind of selected that, and the, you know, what they're feeling is a shame and guilt for sure. Okay, this very moment that you're watching the video, and if it resonates for you, there's a lot of uncertainty around choices and decisions. And then there was immature behavior, argumentative, playing the victim, but they're snooping you. I said that they're a bit obsessive and they're possessive. It says drive-by stalking, social media, psychic tarot readings, and then it says high value, the Empress, beautiful, sexy, abundant, confident. What is this person going to do? Intimacy, missing you, passion, coming into union, chemistry. So that Knight of Wands is in the upright. They may well come and swoop back in with some chemistry. They still feel it for you. If you want the more stable, reliable version, Taurus, go and have a look into some of the lives and the content I've done on letting go of the old story. If you don't want to let go of the old story of you, whatever has been triggered here, but you absolutely can have this. And yeah, I mean, enough said, I think. That's what I have for you, Taurus. And I will check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Hopefully it was helpful and resonated. Let me know in the comments. Sending you guys lots of love.